This is going to be interesting. Okay, let me recount just to make sure I got the exact number, and then I'm just going to dig a straight line out as far as I actually need it. Time to start building out into the river. 4, 5, 6.
The eco-terrorism.
Help! I'm caught up in the current.
I am not there, but I'm almost there.
Oh no! I'm stuck in the whirlpool!
The spike. Where?
Are we leaving the whirlpool?
The whirlpool is trying to kill him.
Probably not, because at this point the whirlpool is going to be overlapping with the castle. I underestimated how large 100 by 70 actually is going to be.
Oh yeah, it's pretty honkin'. I one time made a pyramid that was 100 by 100 blocks, just to say that I could, and it was massive.
Okay.
Dude, why?
Because it was incredibly cool. And I had different passages and stuff inside of it, and can you tell I didn't have any, like, time? I had too much free time on my hands.
Boy,
Okay,
it's a
I'm gonna
good thing
go
I
over
have
to
a
the village
ton of
and-
dirt.
Bed theft.
Yeah. Note that I've only counted the 70 width so far. I have no idea how long the actual 100 is going to be for the length of this thing.
Honkin'.
And just think, that's not even accounting for territory that we'll need for farms and stables and everything else like that.
Did you just take my
Amazing.
sword?
Hello, baby cow.
Don't take my tool.
I'm sure this is going to be just a
That is all I
wonderfully
ask.
entertaining video of me just terraforming. Good thing I have a pickaxe.
Okay, but listen, we are here in the background for entertaining.
This dirt above my head needs to leave because it is not a necessary part of the construction.
So, funny story, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go
Oh no.
in like 2 minutes.
Oh dear. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
There are magma blocks in this lake around the village.
There was just a tiny
Why?
move.
There's what?
There was a tiny
There's
move
magma
behind me.
blocks at the bottom
Oh,
of the lake
yeah.
around the village.
Yeah, that's strange, and I'm not certain if that's supposed to be a thing. Like I said, I've never been to the village, so I don't know what it was like before. If it got screwed up like everything else over here did. Oh, hey, I found some coal.
Huh.
Boy, it's a good thing this terraforming is going to give me a lot of dirt, because I'm going to need a lot of dirt to fill in part of the river.
Yeah.
See, this is the good thing, though, is that now that you guys have seen the area, and especially seen how it's been screwed up since I last played, it's going to be interesting going from the end of the previous video to the start of this one. Which I really need to get working on those so you guys can actually see how this looked before somehow the world went screwy.
Yeah.
But, like,
I would like a frame of reference because this is weird.
yeah, the before and
I wanna know what
after is
other
going to be
kind
a
of-
stark contrast.
Oh, I want to know what other kind of strange world architecture is happening
Let me
other
see.
than this village.
Huh, okay, yeah, I see stalagmites. Stalagmites. I don't know which one they are, so apparently I'm just I'm fusing them together.
So,
I see-
stalagmite, tight mice.
Yeah, I see some of them on the mountain behind where we're building the castle. Like, in between here and the
What?
cherry blossoms.
I have seen so many on the way here. It's insane.
Yeah. Also, I'm about to
What is
run into the
happening?
ravine, so apparently more of the ravine is going to have to be built over. And by that I mean that
RIP?
I'm actually going to have to figure out where the actual starting point of this castle is going to be, because I don't think we need the entrance of a ravine that close to the castle for where creatures can come out and raid it.
That's a good point.
Listen,
hey,
if
water.
we like cover it,
Alright.
it's fine.
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna
that's
sign
the
off.
thing, is we can't fully cover the ravine until we get to the... until we actually get a good basis for the castle, because we need this ravine to get materials.
And if y'all are still playing when I get back, I will join back in.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll probably be going for a little while.
I mean, it's going to be
Okay. This way.
probably like an hour, but...
I need a map so bad.
Yeah, maps would actually be really handy. But yeah, we might still be playing in an hour.
Sweet. I will see y'all later.
Bye.
Probably need to...
Drive like the wind. Obtain child.
Yeah. The bad part is that even though I am having to terraform just to fit the castle, I'm probably going to have to terraform more just to make it not look weird around the castle after we get things built. That's going to be the bad part.
That's fair.
But yeah, the fortunate part, though, is now that you guys have seen this and seen the shenaniganery that has apparently occurred since the last time that we played.
Shenaniganery.
Shenaniganery. But I will be able to do more with this area off camera. So that's a benefit.
Fair. Here, what if we... Let me cook.
Okay, night is falling, so I'm gonna dash over to the village and commandeer one of their beds.
I brought beds.
Oh, you brought beds?
I brought beds.
Okay, fantastic.
They're over by the crafting table.
Okay, fantastic.
Whoops.
Why do two of these beds have yellow sheets? Or
That's
orange
what
or
they had.
something.
They had like white and yellow for some reason.
Ow. 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 Sirs! Back off! Ow, God!
Ooh.
I'm taking a drink and suddenly two flaming zombies come over and gang up on me. Okay. Speaking of let me cook, I need food, because my food is low and my health is lower. Bread. There we go. Perfect.
Great. Okay, we can get down that.
Down what? Who?
And we get back up it.
Are we getting down with our bad selves?
Yes. We're getting down with the sickness. Ooh, ah.
Everybody, come get up. Come on, get down with the thickness.
Nope. There we go.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, no.
I was just clearing out dirt. I didn't realize there was a hole. Oh, that was
so we
funny.
can probably completely block off the rest of the ravine because we have a little waterfall entrance
Oh my
here.
God, I didn't realize the water went down that far. Holy crap.
How far does it go down?
I will let you know.
Oh. We can ride this like all the way to the bottom. Holy crap.
Hold on. Okay. So
Why are
my
you down there?
altitude
No,
now
no.
is at 26. So
That's pretty good.
yeah, this goes a long way
Oh,
down.
iron.
Oh, there's iron down here? Fantastic.
Nice. Yeah, there's iron right here in this wall.
Oh yeah, I see
And
that.
then we can just...
Oh God. I found an air pocket.
Then we can just ride it all the way back up here to my trapdoor. We're gonna have to light the crap out of it though if we cover it up.
Yeah. Ah, the current keeps trying to pull me back down. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Oh, yeah, I have your boots. So you have other boots. Okay.
There
I
were
have
more
extra
than
boots.
this.
Why isn't everything just boots?
I don't know. Ren has a helmet somehow. I don't know. Everything is just boots.
It's like that Team Fortress 2 short with the soup store, but instead of soup, it's boots.
The boot store.
Go to the next aisle. It's more boots.
It's just boots. What store are you at? The boot
Boot
store.
Okay, so I'm leaving like a 1-block opening in front of the whatchamacallit, the waterfall, just to give like a little bit extra space.
Nice.
Okay, let's not casually walk off into the ravine as I continue building. Ooh, yep, there we go. That would have
Here,
been just
let me
casually walking off. All
we
I'm
can get down that.
mostly doing right now is getting rid of this wall of dirt here because it bothers me. And also, I need literally all of the dirt to build out part of the river.
We can get down that without a block in front of it.
Okay, fair.
I just tested unless you want me to put another trapdoor there.
My concern is more getting up it than getting down.
That's fair. I will trap some more doors.
Okay. Okay, this chicken over here has granted us the gift of water egg.
Water egg?
Water egg. It was just an egg floating in the water.
Amazing. Oh, my game's lagging.
Oh no. I blame the dirt. Oh, stop it!
There you go. I'm also gonna make it the waterfall too wide.
That's fair. Okay, I need more of my dirt. No, I'm not building out the ground with a spider eye, thank you.
Ah, no, I need that.
Ah!
You good?
Yes. Luckily it wasn't a very long fall.
So you're not. Good.
Why is Minecraft a horror game when there's not even enemies attacking me? Okay, at least laying down lines of blocks in here is a little bit... What the heck just happened? Is a little bit
The
more
llama man
intuitive
is here.
than it is in, like, Dragon Quest Builders 2. I was putting down a line of dirt, and suddenly the game just kind of decided, no, you're not putting it in that spot, you're putting it at the angle, like, 2 spots away. And I don't know what was up with that. That was very strange.
Screw you and your dirt blocks, apparently.
Pretty much. Okay, the ravine has been filled in. Watch... Oh, hello, trader. How are you today? Watch out for creepers, because the
Llama
fact
man
that this
is
is
here.
all just, like, one layer deep, so a creeper can
Oh no.
open up the entire ravine if they're blow up in the wrong spot. Okay, there's a bunch of coal over here, so I'm gonna mine it just so that we have, like, extra for torches and stuff like that. But yeah, back to the earlier topic of stone bricks. I don't know how to make that, but if it looks nice, it could be a good thing for a castle.
It's usually what I make castles out of.
How
Have I ever
often do you
finished
go
a
around making
castle in
castles?
Minecraft? Absolutely not.
Trader friend, what do you have? What the? Okay. So apparently this trader has been to the Pale Garden Zone, because it's trying to sell me a Pale Oak sapling. He also has a pumpkin.
We have pumpkins.
Hello, llama friends. Okay, so... I need to start counting length of this area.
No!
What is it? What happened?
My trapdoors keep falling down the hole.
That's unfortunate. Plant the block. Okay, one... Actually, I have an easier way to do this, right? This. Okay. I'm gonna just math this instead of counting every single block individually. Okay, well, I've covered 50 so far. Excuse me, strange and inexplicable sand waterfall. I need you to get out of my way. So we actually have a 100 block line here that just needs to be terraformed out a little bit more. So that's good.
Oh, I am living dangerously here.
What you doing?
I'm trying to light up the hole. I'm like crawling around along the edges of it.
Congratulations. Oh, another thing I'm wanting to
I
do.
can reset my spawn point.
Oh no. Yeah, one thing that I'm wanting to do also is when we get like the farm and stuff going is get like some iron golems to help like defend the land and stuff.
Nice.
Okay, sleeping through the night. Carrying one of my many
That's so
blocks
weird.
of dirt. Huh?
So weird to be running and just see.
Yeah, and just the time of day abruptly changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing that I was thinking about with finally returning to videos, other than still needing to figure out what to start recording, is possibly, at least just for a little bit, not bothering with Facecam, just like doing videos just to kind of get back into the rhythm of things and seeing how it does without Facecam. I'll probably still do, like, when we do horror stuff, that I feel would be better to have Facecam than not, just for the sake of reactions. But with regular stuff, I'm going to be kind of debating on it just for a little while, just for like the anxiety reasons. I feel like it might make it a little better and easier to get back into recording properly.
That's fair.
Just because, like, at this point, I'm at like 4 months without recording anything on my own, more or less.
Oof.
I don't think it's quite as long as the mandatory break that my computer issues caused, but still quite a long time.
That was very unfortunate. But you know, that can't really be helped.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you were in the voice call yet when me and Ren were talking about this, but my mouse pad on my laptop has completely stopped working.
Oh, wonderful.
And apparently Ren's left or right click stopped working. Like, I knew these were bad laptops, but they're just over a year old.
Wow. Yeah, that's a little fast for stuff to be starting to go out on them.
Especially my entire mouse pad.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's so fun.
Luckily they should be able to do like USB mice, so
yeah, I have a USB mouse anyway for like games and when I'm writing, because it's really hard to like select text.
That's very
with
true.
With a mouse pad,
yeah.
especially these
That's
ones.
very true.
Yeah, so like, and I get so stressed writing for D&D anyway.
That's
that, like, if my mouse won't select the text I want.
That is very valid.
But you know, if I would write before. There's a bee clipping into the side of the mountain.
That is unfortunate. I hope it has fun though, wherever it's going.
It's fine, it just has like no clip on.
Bee just no clips into the back rooms.
The Minecraft backrooms.
The Minecraft backrooms.
That has to be a map. Someone has
I know,
to
I was
that.
just wondering that.
There's no way they haven't made the back rooms in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know some people have made like horror maps and stuff, but I haven't seen anything like that in a pretty good while. It was mostly just like a is it 8-Bit Ryan, I think I saw did like a few videos on some Minecraft horror maps like several years ago. That's like the most I know about it.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah. It was some interesting stuff. I'm kind of sad that, like, with how much
Okay, I need
Mark
to get my cramp
likes...
out of the hole.
Do what?
I need to get my stuff out of the hole, TM.
Ah. There's another hole over here that I've discovered when...
Where did I fall?
That is a question I don't really have an answer to.
Did my stuff despawn already?
Does it despawn on its own over time?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Where did I fall from? It was like there. So it... That's so annoying.
But yeah, kind of disappointed that, like, with
That
how
seems
much
like way
Mark...
too short of a time.
Yeah. Kind of disappointed with how much Mark, like, doing, like, Amnesia custom stories, that he never really did any, like, custom maps with Minecraft. In fact, I don't think he ever really, like, quote-unquote finished Minecraft, so, because I don't think he ever actually made it to the Ender Dragon.
He did not.
Yeah. Jack
Nor
did.
did he ever really do anything substantial.
That's fair. He mostly just messed around. Which, I mean, hey, it's like, that's kind of the Minecraft way. Just do what you want.
Yeah.
So much dirt. Also, there's a chihuahua moving around behind me.
Not a Chobua.
A chihuahua. This hole
A
in this
chihuahua.
side of the dirt is bothering me. Oh my god, I would make another
chalupa.
shovel, but it would... I would need like 3 of them to finish all of this. Sheep, come help me dig!
3.5 in the chest.
Why are there so many shovels in the
Over here.
chest?
Because I made a lot.
Why did you make so many shovels?
Do you need more shovels? Because in the small chest back here, there's almost 3 stacks of wood.
I only really need 1 for now. I don't really have any. I've just been digging with dirt. I've been beating dirt with dirt and seeing what happens.
Dirt on dirt violence.
Pretty much.
I'm so mad.
About what?
My stuff despawning. Where are those
Oh.
other boots?
Yeah. Cow,
You still
I'm
have the boots on you?
Yes.
Okay, there's bread in the chest, by the way.
I have some.
Okay.
No, darn you, sand. How dare you?
Oh, I think I lost my iron sword.
Oh no.
It's fine, there's some iron down there. I can make another. I didn't have my bow on me, though, which is good.
Ah. Dig, 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 dig.
Dig, 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 dig.
I'm almost done digging out this section. Then from there, all I'm gonna have to do is start filling in the river, I guess. No! Darn you, dirt. The dirt has betrayed
You
me.
could totally, like, super speed some of our stupid digging montages.
Yeah, that's fair, but that's also where all of our dialogue has been so far. Because that's all I've been doing!
Yeah. I mean, if we're not saying anything too interesting.
That is fair. What just happened?
Not fall and die again. I'm getting accosted by zombies and almost falling in the ravine again.
How dare.
Ow! My shins.
Why don't we just have 54 carrots?
Huh?
Why do we have 54 carrots?
Because carrots.
Because carrots?
Because carrots.
Interesting.
There's a bunch of potatoes in one of those chests too, but like you can like bake those in the
I don't know what the is.
Almost died again.
That is unfortunate. I can only build you so many graves.
Oh, I need to set my spawn point. I need to get out of the cave right now and set my spawn point.
That is fair.
What if we like actually started a graveyard for every time we died?
I feel like we'd run out of space very quickly. Huh, so apparently my inventory is full. That is how much dirt I have.
Dump in chest. Which bed is your spawn set to?
The white one.
Okay. I'm gonna do the middle.
I have so much... Sir? I will shove... Oh, hi, a donkey. Yeah. I have so much dirt in my inventory that my inventory is completely full.
Do we need just a dirt chest?
No, because I'm going to be using a lot of this dirt very soon. Once I get done with these last 2 strips of dirt here, I'm going to start filling in the water.
What is that?
What is what?
Pale oak set.
Oh,
You
yeah,
said it,
that's
it
from the
didn't
Pale Garden, the new biome that they added a few months ago.
I've not seen that yet. That's sick.
Yeah, apparently it's kind of creepy from what I was reading in the patch notes. There's a new mob there that is, like, pretty unique, and it sounds like it would be absolutely horrifying to run into.
I want to go.
I mean, once we get castle, like, first floor of the castle built, it'll be time to start exploring and stuff, so... We'll be finding all sorts of stuff,
We need to
because
find a.
there's all sorts of biomes around us.
We need to find a cartographer.
Yes, we do. We need to make a job site
So I can have
to
maps.
turn a villager into a cartographer.
Because I am the map boy.
Yeah, because I know as you level them up, you can also get, like, different types of maps that I guess point to, like, different areas.
Yeah, you can get. Well, you can. I think get treasure maps from the cartographer. You can buy treasure maps. And then stop shooting at me. And then you can also get locator maps, which are bigger and like show coordinates and stuff.
So...
I'm trying to light up the whole TM, and I'm getting shot at.
that is unfortunate.
Ooh, there's iron over there.
Nice.
I have 0 blocks.
Unfortunate.
It's like it's dangling over the ravine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm dumping off some stuff in the treasure chest here. I'm also gonna get the furnace out just so we can, like, have it set up here. For if we need it for anything.
Ooh, there's iron here. Hello.
I really wish that there was a button to just, like, take stuff in your
Almost made a
inventory.
tragic mistake.
What happened?
Almost made a tragic mistake.
What'd you do?
I almost tried to mine iron with a wooden pickaxe.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't really accomplish a whole lot. Okay, take my stack of 13 doors and stick it in the storage.
What? What? Why do you have 13 doors?
Because last time when we were making the house, I kept accidentally clicking the wrong button and just making more and more doors.
Well, you might need them for the castle.
But I don't know if I want to use cherry doors for that.
Oh.
Is the problem. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, there you are. Hi. I see the other treasure chest open and or storage chest, and I'm like, wait, what is happening? The trader is stealing our stuff.
His eye, the phantom of the chest.
Apparently. Okay, now to just start building straight out from the 100-block spot, which is right here, I believe. Sir, thank you.
Iron time.
Fish! Hello, fish.
Eesh.
Fish, you might want to, like, vacate this particular area. Fell in the water. This is not Final Fantasy
There's a
XIV.
pig
Stop
in
falling
here
in the
again.
water. Do what?
There's a pig in here again.
In the hole.
Yeah.
The bacon pit has returned. What the heck just happened? That was weird. I put a block of dirt next to a block of sand that had water running into it, and the sand exploded. We're not gonna have a problem here, are we? That's what I thought. I'm standing here and I turn around.
Various wildlife.
Do what?
Are you being accosted by various wildlife?
No, I turn around and there's just a drowned staring at me. But I guess since I'm on land, he can't mess with me.
No, not during the day.
So yeah, it was just very weird. I just turn around and I see him and I'm like, what the heck?
What?
He's just in the water, just spinning out of control. He went into like the swimming pose and he's just spiraling in the water. I have no idea what was happening.
This isn't a drowned, it's a Beyblade.
And apparently, whatever coordinate that is, better than the other one. Okay, now that I know there's a drowned here, I really don't want to fall in the water.
Not bad.
Yeah, but I don't want to be having to be building out land and suddenly start getting attacked. And it's not even a drowned with a trident, so I don't have any benefit of killing it.
They hardly ever drop their tridents anyway.
Yes, but I want a trident, and I want to enchant it with the returning ability. Because
Yes.
if I am Jade Curtis, I need a spear.
I love the tridents so much, and I'm so mad they don't drop them more often. Because
What
when
we
you
need
get them,
to...
they're always like really damaged, so you have to get another one to repair it.
They can't be repaired with just a regular material?
They need the water stone. It's like prismarine or something.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Well,
So you either have to get that,
or another trident.
or another trident to repair it with.
Yeah. What you need to do is just get like a sword that has looting on it specifically for like when you're fighting enemies to increase the drop. Does looting increase the drop rate or the drop amount? Okay, I'm just going to fill my entire toolbar with blocks of dirt.
Fair enough.
No, that is
Fair enough.
good. Because I have like how many spots on the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have like over 600 blocks of dirt on me, so. And I will probably be needing most of it.
Oh, please, for the love of God, do not fall.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Hello again, Drowned. How are you? As long as you
There's so
stay
much
in the
iron,
water,
and there's
we will
so
not
much
have any problems.
nothing under them.
Do what?
There's so much iron, and there's so much nothing under it.
Huh. Yeah, a lot of the terrain where I'm building that I'm leveling out for the castle can relate to that in terms of nothing under it. A creeper will be devastating. What happened? What'd you do?
Just the idea of a creeper.
Yeah. Hello again.
No!
What happened?
The last piece of iron just fell into the abyss.
Oh no.
It's fine. I got a whole lot of it. Just that last piece fell into the abyss.
Oh no.
Gone.
That is very tragic. Oh boy, it would have been really nice if the terrain didn't go incredibly funky and decide to completely change on us in between recording sessions. Then I wouldn't be having to do
we can
nearly
also,
as much of this.
Yeah, we can also, for the hole, we can make the the skin of it, I guess, a little thicker.
The skin? What?
The skin.
Fair.
We can make the top layer thicker.
I mean, hopefully when I actually get the castle built and we get proper lighting in it to where things won't spawn inside it, creepers won't be as much of an issue.
Yeah. Could still make it thicker. 2, 3 deep. Wouldn't affect the mining.
Are me and these drowned about to have a problem?
I have a problem, and it's that we don't have a safe shelter, and I have to pee.
That's unfortunate. There's not much I can do about that right now.
I'm gonna put to use your 14 doors here.
Are you just gonna make a fort of doors?
Well, no, I'm gonna use one of them actually. So you now have 13 doors.
Okay.
Where are the castle boundaries?
Currently working on that. Creeper. Creeper, 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 creeper.
Okay, well,
Creeper,
I'm
creeper,
gonna make a little
creeper.
shack.
Creeper, creeper,
Creeper, creeper,
creeper.
creeper, creeper.
Oh, that creeper was just about to explode. There we go. Okay.
Stop.
And there's a spider in the water. Sir, stop
There's
using
a
cheat
skeleton
codes.
in the water.
Stop using cheat codes. Sir. You're lucky I didn't just wall you in there, since that's going to be covered in dirt by the time we're done. Okay, now what were you saying about the boundaries? What were you saying about, like, the castle boundaries?
I was gonna try to build it outside of where you were trying to do the castle.
That's, like, this entire area, so...
Yeah, we can just deconstruct it before
Yeah.
we start. Ow! Whoa!
What happened?
Skeleton in the water behind where I'm building.
Ah. Yeah, they're very...
Absolutely not.
That fell in the water! Save me!
Oh no, are you in the whirlpool?
No, the whirlpool is mostly covered up. I just fell in the water because I let go of shift to try and move a little bit more precisely. God, stop doing that! Stop building blocks in the wrong spot.
I've built a little hut around the beds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Enjoy your pee. I don't think I have enough dirt. Wow.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. So remember that, like, 600 plus blocks of dirt that I have that I was talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be enough. I got a long way to go still. I got a long way to go still, and I've... octopus. And I've used, like, over 2/3 of it. There's an octopus in the river over near here.
That's not where octopi are supposed to be.
I know, right? To be fair, though, I don't know if this is an actual freshwater river or not. I don't know if Minecraft has salt water.
I don't know if Minecraft.
I barely know if Minecraft has mines.
How does one craft a mine?
Well, it's just like when in Markiplier's playthrough of Minecraft, and he is trying to figure out how to mine diamond because he's using a stone pickaxe and nothing's happening, so he just searches, how do you Minecraft?
Oh, such a mood.
Stop doing that! Blocks! Stop jump scaring me! Keep looking at the slightly wrong spot when laying down a line of blocks, so suddenly a block spawns in my face. Those block jump scare.
That's always fun.
Block jump scare. Block scare.
And it's just like, no! That's a hole. I almost fell in.
What?
I almost fell in a hole.
Interesting. Not even sure. Stop that. Not even sure where you are. Oh, right there.
Yes.
Yep.
stone.
Do what?
I was gonna,
2 donkeys.
did you do this perfectly square lake?
No, that was already there.
What?
Yeah, I have
What?
no explanations.
It genuinely looks like someone got on our game somehow and decided to troll us.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Because I'm pretty sure lakes don't usually spawn perfectly square in one square. I am pushing all the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier, so instead of setting down blocks, I'm just tossing blocks of dirt. I had my fingers like 1 space to the left, so instead of hitting W, I'm hitting Q.
It's worse when you've been playing another game.
Yeah, God, what was I was playing recently? There was something I was playing, I don't remember what, and I kept having like muscle memory from something else, so like instead of running, I would be like jumping and stuff like that.
Oh, I get that with 7 Days to Die.
Ah.
It's 7 Days to Die to Minecraft is oof.
I am out of dirt. And I've only gone like technically not even halfway, because that line of dirt sticking out here is not the ending point. Why does the house have a shelf?
Fine, don't worry about it.
Like, I'm not even sure how you put a block like that.
House shelf?
Yeah, I'm not sure how shelf.
It's a slab.
It's what?
It's a wooden slab.
Huh. I think we have a new trader here because he has a brown llama. Sir? Llamas move!
I keep forgetting that you haven't really played Minecraft.
No, I have not. Oh, he has more Pale Garden stuff, because he has Pale Moss Block and Open Eye Blossom.
Huh.
And he has a block of ice that he's selling for 6 emeralds. So figure that one out.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, so...
Ooh, I could
I need
double
more
up on
dirt.
this.
I need more dirt. And seeing as how I need more
Hang on,
dirt and need
Super.
to build out some of this area anyway, so it... Oh, hey! There's a drowned in this pool over here. Yeah, not sure what he's doing down there, but he's chilling, I guess.
He's just vibing.
Yeah, he's vibrating. Still doesn't have a trident, though.
Incredibly rude.
Yep. So he is safe for now. No, why am I doing that? Stop! A block of dirt fell in the water and I was about to jump in even though the drowned is right there. I go in and I'm like, wait, why am I doing that?
Wait, why am I here?
Exactly. Clearly it shows how valuable this dirt is. Okay, I need to go and get another shovel. Because, God, I need so much dirt. Why did you explode part of the storage? I get here just in time to see you punching the storage and blowing it up. Yep! Out of the water! Sir? Sir, please don't go in the hole. I will be filling that in. And I don't want to trap you or your llamas in there. Do what?
Sir, the hole is not for you.
Yeah, I know! Sir! Sir, your llama is breakdancing. Are they llamas or are they alpacas? Llama Paka, please do not jump in the way of my shovel. I do not want to accidentally hit you and have you start spitting in my face. Boy, I'm sure this must be really entertaining.
Riveting gameplay.
Indeed.
You got to get through all the the grindy stuff to get to anything good in Minecraft.
Okay, but see, that's the thing, is, like, the grindy stuff right now is completely self-imposed, because I'm wanting to build a castle. It's not even trying to get, like, better equipment or anything. It's just, no, I want to build us a castle as our base of operations.
It's fine.
And because the game decided it wanted to internally implode somehow... Sir, you are not part of this conversation. It's like I just see out of my peripheral vision suddenly llamas, and I turn, and the llamas and the trader are all just there staring straight at me. They're surrounding me. I feel like I walked into the wrong neighborhood.
Terrifying.
It kind of was. But yeah, it's like, I want to build us a castle as our base of operations instead of just a regular house. So it's like, this is just a self-imposed issue. And if the game hadn't decided it wanted to completely terraform the area since the last time we recorded, it would be even less of an issue because we would have had more of a flatland already. Instead of suddenly more rivers and everything. And stalactites that I'm going to have to mow down. It's like I'm going to...
I'm going to do another very boring thing, and I'm going to start organizing the inventory.
Oh no.
Unless we should probably do that off camera.
Possibly. And my shovel broke again. Okay, I still need so much dirt. Send help.
Well, all our stuff is in the front-facing chest.
Okay.
So that should be easy enough for now. What do I need?
Ow! I'm okay.
You sure?
I think. I'm pretty sure. Fell in a hole.
We are a mess.
I would expect absolutely nothing less.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let me go ahead and clear out this hole before I fall in it again from not paying attention.
Where is my sword? Where is sword? What is sword?
The chest ate it.
Who is sword?
Why is
Ooh,
Gamora?
That is exactly the vibe I was going for.
Exactly. But I saw where apparently Dave Bautista said that he would be willing to return for Guardians of the Galaxy 4, but only if James Gunn specifically, contacted and requested him. Which is probably not going to happen because the fact that James Gunn is with DC now and probably wouldn't be making an actual Guardians 4. Would probably be another director for it.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I think it also exploded. Nowhere did I use it. I probably used it.
What happened?
I swear we had more wood.
We had a pretty decent amount of wood. I have 63 blocks of it if you need some.
No, it's fine. I just thought we had more for some reason.
Okay.
But I did just build a house. Oh, I used it all in the chest.
Ah.
That makes more sense.
That is fair.
Would you like an iron helmet?
Sure.
One bad thing about armor
Which is?
is it's gonna cover up our skins.
Yeah.
Here's helmet.
Fair. Yep.
But we'll know. We'll know we have nerdy skins.
Yeah, I want to see if there's like any sort of mod that lets you hide armor.
Yeah. I know you can hide like accessories in Terraria. I don't know if you can hide armor in particular.
I'm not sure. Spider and Creeper, you need to leave. This is not part of your territory.
But like, we need to play Terraria
Yes, we do.
because it's
Egg.
really fun.
Oh, I left a strip of dirt, apparently. Creeper, thank you for pointing out that dirt to me. You can leave now. Thank you for the gunpowder. Now get off my land.
Now get off my lawn.
Yeah, they really need like a hotkey or something to just like, if you're looking in a storage chest, that you can just take any items that are in that chest that you have and just stack your items into the chest so that you're not having to just look through every single slot and go like, is this in here?
That would be too easy though.
My Time at Portia does
Apparently.
that, though. It's like My Time at Portia
Yeah.
does that.
We love My Time at Portia. Are we still clearing back?
Do what?
Are we still clearing?
Probably will need to, because I'm sure that the dirt that I have is not going to be anywhere close to enough.
I wonder how much string we have.
Let's see. I have like 4 pieces on my inventory.
I could make a fishing rod.
Don't let Ren know.
No, that's my thing where I'm gonna disappear and you're never gonna see me again.
Yeah, but I think Ren's made comments like that too.
Oh, speaking of, I think Ren's back.
Hooray!
God, I hope it's not the roofing people.
Roofing people?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
It's a Ren!
It's a Ren, hooray!
That sounded way too loud to be that car.
Huh.
Yeah, no, we had some roof damage from the hurricane.
Ah.
And we finally got the roof people to come out. Apparently today, I had like no warning about this.
Yeah.
I was gonna get up at like 11:30, and I got woken up at 10 by the sound of hammering.
Aha. Yeah, that's always unfortunate.
Okay, I have cooked all the meat we have
Cooked.
and made 32 baked potatoes.
Hooray.
So we are good Gucci golden on food.
Nice. Oh, the whirlpool has been slain.
Did you disrupt the flow?
Apparently. I started filling in this area, and then suddenly all the water just started disappearing. Okay, drowned. I need you to
Weird
leave, because
Minecraft
I'm
movie.
trying to fill in this area. Sir, you are actively
very
blocking my
deep
progress. Huh?
It's a very deep pool over here.
The drowned disagrees, but I also can't see where you are from here.
I'm over by where you were clearing.
Ah, okay.
A very deep pool.
You found the hole?
No, the water.
Oh, there's a pool of water.
Like it's super deep.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's not like too deep, but it's like ravine-esque in shape.
Interesting.
Deeper than surface pools normally are that aren't like attached to something.
Huh. Oh, get out of my face.
Very
Blocks.
weird land geometry happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this lately. It's being kind of...
I mean, we have a village completely cut off from everything in the middle of a pond, so...
Okay, but that was there last time, at least. That's not new.
Mr. Trader.
Anything else around here, I can't put any guarantees on.
The trader and his llamas are getting all up in my business.
Yeah, they're very invasive, I guess is the right word.
Somebody.
Bread. Bread. Bread.
There's a good amount of bread. Not nearly as much as there are baked potatoes now.
I think baked potatoes are a little bit better than bread, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I think they fill up a little bit more hunger. Why are you
I don't
here?
really remember off the top of my head. Huh?
What did I just witness? Okay, so there was just a random block of dirt sitting in the middle of all of my dirt that I'm filling in, and I was confused on why that was there, so I went to pick it up. And then in the distance, I just see an octopus, like, dying for some reason, and then it dies, and there's just a baby octopus swimming around the area. So I'm like, I have no idea what I just witnessed.
Well, in-game, what you witnessed is, water mobs are stupid.
But it was in water is the weird thing, so I don't know why it died.
It may have not been in deep enough water.
But there's another one I am seeing at the same depth, and it's just kind of spiraling like a derp, but it's not dying, so I'm very confused. I think Minecraft is cursed.
Possibly.
Okay,
But also, water mobs are just really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, dolphins apparently need access to water and oxygen.
Yeah, I mean, that's realistic.
Yeah, but if you have a dolphin in, like, an aquarium you made and you walk away, even if they have access to an air pocket and the water, they will just stop moving if you move too many blocks away, and they will consequently die.
Huh. That's weird. Okay, so...
Surprise! Bet you thought you were seeing the last of me!
Sup?
I feel like that would have been a lot better if it didn't sound like you had an entire fistful of food in your mouth.
I know!
It did, though.
I made a million shovels if you want some.
I hear the Roomba.
I feel like I'm gonna end up known for playing games with my mouth full.
Possibly.
You're gonna end up being known as the one that's eating.
The one that's eating all the time, constantly, yeah.
Is it the ADHD or the metabolism? You'll never know.
Yes.
Yes. Whoa! No, I didn't mean to click on that.
On such topic, I had a new neurodivergent high last night, and I ended up with like 4 drinks.
Interesting.
Well, no, hear me out.
Okay.
Because I got a soda when I got to work yesterday, so I could take some Tylenol. And then on break, I got an energy drink and a water, not having finished the soda.
Okay.
And then by the time I got off of work, I still had some of the energy drink, some of the water, even though I was walking around with it in my pocket. And then a little bit of
64 block stack of dirt.
A little bit of the soda left as well.
Wow.
And then I came home and I got like a cup of drink.
Cup of drink?
Forgetting I had all those drinks. And I brought it out here and I was like, okay, well crap, there's like 3 swigs of all of these other drinks left.
Okay, that's fantastic. However, have you reached the ADHD high point of neurodivergency where you have 3 drinks and you're like, well, what happens if I just pour them all into the same cup?
Baby zombie coming.
Baby zombie where?
There's a baby zombie coming. Ah! Help! Help! It's attacking me!
Help is on the way! Get out of here!
If I die, I'll at least respawn exactly where I died! Sleep, quickly!
But it won't let me in.
That was a harrowing experience.
Oh my god.
Did you die?
No, I was at like 2 hearts.
Oh
What,
god.
did you die?
I rushed in to try and sleep, and the baby zombie followed me into the house because it's so freaking fast.
And so hard to hit.
Okay. You know what, guys? Y'all can live down there. There's a skeleton and a zombie both cheating in this pool of water to avoid the sunlight. So I'm just covering this pool of water while they're both down in there.
I'm
Sir, get in the water. Sir, get down in the water. Either get down in the water or get out in the sunlight. Those are your options.
They keep telling me
Get down
the
the
servers
water,
are
get
available.
down with the sickness.
Get down
Sit
with the
down in that
thickness
water
or
and
get in the
stand.
sunlight. Either get in the sunlight or get down with the thickness.
Get in the water and stand. Sit down in the chair and stand. Stand up on that chair and sit. Have I shown you that?
Nope.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
All right. You undead need to stop cheating! Nope, I exploded.
Oh no.
The undead are cheating and hiding in the water so they don't catch fire. Ah! I can't move fast enough to reach it!
There's just a
I keep
carrot
waiting for the skeletons and the drowned to keep working together.
I'm technologically illiterate right now.
What's
Okay.
happening?
It says the server is unavailable, and I'm unable to connect to the world, even though it is right there.
Huh.
Have you restarted Minecraft?
Yes, but I have not restarted the Xbox app, so maybe I will do that.
Okay, I'm going to start clearing away all of these stalagmites, because they're kind of in the way. Because we still need
Have
to
we
fill
figured
out
out
in
if it's
this
mites or
direction.
tights yet?
Huh?
Have we figured out if it's mites or tights
Stalagmite.
because of my controller?
I don't know. I can't look it up because I have Minecraft in full screen. And if I leave the screen, it'll go inactive and disconnect both of you.
Listen, the Bernstein Bears had this cute little
It will
little like
all.
what do you call it? Rhyme thing that told you which one was which, and I can't remember it.
I'm not sure if I've ever been familiar with that particular one.
It's like the king snake versus coral snake rhyme that no one can ever get right. So it's like
We're doing the same
that's
thing.
very helpful.
Right?
That's a very helpful rhyme about these very venomous snakes that no one can get right.
I know it because Mom, like, constantly says it whenever it's even the slightest bit relevant.
Which version does she say though? Because there's 2 versions, and I think that's why people get confused with it.
Maybe. Red touch yellow, kill a fellow, red touch black, friend of Jack.
See, that's not the one that I always heard.
Really?
Do I remember what it is off the top of my head? Absolutely no. Because it was the one I remember. It was the
I found an island pig.
non-venomous one first, and it was he's a good fellow.
Yeah.
God, our Florida is really showing.
Why is there just 5 blocks of copper over here. Alright, well, now I'm just beating a stalactite with a stalactite.
So they are mites. The ones coming up are mites.
Okay.
Which is the only thing I have to do right now because it won't let me into the game.
Oh no.
I've restarted everything. It will not let me in.
Oh no.
So
Minecraft is evil?
the only thing that I have done is tried to restart my computer.
What is this?
I don't really want to do that.
Do you want to try that and then
Sure.
maybe we just have to restart the entire game?
Well, I don't want
If that
y'all to do
doesn't
that. I'm gonna try restarting my computer really quick because it's just not.
Aye.
Serve its turn.
Ren has left us once again.
No. Say it ain't so.
Ren is evil?
Huh?
Ren is evil?
Okay.
Ren keeps leaving us.
Ah. Help! Help!
What is happening?
I found a current and I'm trying to get rid of a stalagmite, but the water's sweeping me away from it.
you.
Ah!
God, they're just in the water.
They are.
What nonsense. And this isn't even blocked in.
What?
The edge of the water. It just the water is just spilling over the edge here.
I know! And it's making a current!
What is any of this that's happening?
I don't know! This has gone so weird! Oh my god. These things take so long to break, I keep unclicking by accident and right before they break and have to start all over again.
Oh. Okay, that one's done.
So guys,
That's a source
Welcome
block. Hello.
I understand that the Discord logo is a game controller of some sort, but it looks so much like Mickey's pants.
Well, that's a new one.
What is this nonsense now?
What is what?
I
What's-
just walked off the other side.
Oh, yeah. That's where I was getting swept away by the current.
No, absolutely not. There. Jesus Christ.
And now it's raining.
Oh, it's waning. Now would be a great time to make a fishing rod.
I mean, I already saw some fish.
That would be a great time for it to let me spawn in.
Yes, it would.
Return to us, the Wren. Evil game.
Team the Wren. Am I gonna have to make Shaman King skins now?
Yes.
Except I wouldn't want Ren, is the problem.
Yeah, I know. But it's just, that's what made me think of it. 'Cause
I know. We were having Jay watch the news, and I was like, shut up, I know there's a character with my name, shut up.
I need to watch more of that, seriously.
Did we ever finish it?
No.
Okay, God, I don't...
Homophobic.
Jesus Christ.
Give me the fish. Give fish.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna make unrelated commentary because I cannot see your screens nor can I get in. It'd be really funny if when I have to go and pick up the kiddo, if I just stay in the Discord, like put it on my phone and just like make completely unrelated nonsense commentary.
Okay, like, are you able to get up Minecraft itself, just not get in the world?
So what is happening? I'm opening the launcher, I'm hitting play, it's opening the game. I
Okay.
hit play on the game. It brings up the friends thing, I'm clicking on your map, and then it'll say connecting to multiplayer, and then it'll say servers unavailable, unable to connect.
Okay, let's go ahead and just close out really quick. I need to go get me a drink anyways. So we'll do that real quick and then come back and try again. So let me pause OBS real quick and then I'll close out of the world. We have been recording for over 2 hours already. Loading. Survive. That sounds threatening. Okay, I'm back in the world.
Yeah, mine did that too. It's terrifying.
It is currently night, so I am dipping into the house.
I just got jump scared.
By what?
By a Facebook reel. Because I really thought...
Scary thing to be jump scared by.
I really thought this person was dipping a piece of chocolate into a bowl of peppers.
Huh.
It was a bowl of strawberries.
Okay, then.
I thought they were dipping chocolate in peppers. Or like salsa. I thought they were dipping chocolate in salsa. I was able to get in.
So we got creatures near our base.
There's so much stuff in the water.
Yeah. There is a drowned, a zombie, and a skeleton all hanging out. And on the other side, there are 2 creepers. Okay, well, I made one of them blow up in the water, so it didn't really do anything. Where did the other
Oh god,
one
my
go?
controller's not working.
What isn't? Oh, there's an atlas. What's not working?
No, please.
Oh.
Controller, please.
Yeah. The door in the house is open.
One more time. Let's go. Armadillo.
Armadillo?
Like,
Yark! Yark!
None of my inputs are working.
Kill the skeleton! Yark! Zombie dead. Okay. Now quickly get out of the water before the drowned comes after me! I don't even know where it went.
Give me 1 sec, I'm restarting Minecraft because none of my inputs were working.
Okay.
Like, all I could do was look around. I couldn't even open the menu on the keyboard.
Strange.
well, it let me in, but it gave me the creepy survive warning as well. Oh. Hello.
It's being very threatening right now, apparently.
It is.
Okay.
What
What happened?
in the world?
What happened?
So much is clear.
Oh, yeah, we've been clearing out a lot. And I still need so much more dirt. It's not even funny.
Well, I have dirt on my person, in my pocket. I have dirt in my pants.
Dirt pocket.
Yes, there is dirt in the dirt pocket. Now there's dirt in the dirt chest. Dirt chest.
Like,
Now I was gonna go collect stone.
A bunch of dirt in one of those chests that I made.
Yes, I found it.
In the hole that no longer exists.
Why is my helmet unequipped? That's strange.
This?
My boots are also... Okay, yeah, I think I just neglected to put it back on after the last time I
And
died.
there's an express
I
elevator into
forgot
the
I
hole.
died.
Press elevator into what hole?
Get in the wall.
The ravine.
Oh! I completely blocked it out.
That waterfall goes down far. It goes down like 40 blocks.
Yeet.
Okay, so...
You're gonna need torches past, like, here.
That's fine.
Roll is not crouch, that is shift. God, stupid block jump scares. Nope, stop.
Very weird that it's not controlled to crouch.
Yeah, I still need to fix around the key bindings. Because most games it's control to crouch, shift to sprint, but in Minecraft that's apparently backwards by default. And I just keep forgetting to do it since I don't really play when we aren't recording. But now that we actually have like the castle area established, that can change. I can start building up like this area off screen more.
I kind of feel that because when we're not recording, I play on my Switch and the buttons are backwards on the Nintendo between, because I'm using an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's really confusing.
Yeah. No, what's really confusing is
God,
when you're
like-
playing a game using a PS4 controller that only shows Xbox inputs, because then it's like, I don't know all of this shenanigans.
That's fair.
And then it's like, where is that button on the Xbox controller?
Yeah, exactly. And especially when it tells you to press X, and it's like, okay, that's the only button this has. But no, that's actually square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really
And you're sitting
confusing
there like,
with...
is that square or circle?
Yeah. And it's really confusing with Skyrim. Okay, so Skyrim is really dumb about some things when it comes to using a PS4 controller, because it won't recognize a regular PS4 controller. It only acknowledges I went too far with this, but oh well. But anyways, actually no, this could be good farmland. So yeah, I'll fill in this whole spot too. As soon as
Skyrim
I
is
stop
really
falling
dumb
off.
with some things. Full stop.
Yeah, but
Skyrim is really dumb, full stop.
well, okay, so I blame the fact of well, part of me blames the fact of Microsoft owning Bethesda now, but I don't know if Skyrim ever acknowledged PS4 controls or if it only did Xbox. It's likely it only ever did Xbox
Probably.
because a lot of things don't really acknowledge PS4 controllers. But so I have to use DS4 Windows to get it to acknowledge my the controller. It won't save my button inputs. Like it. Actually, do I have? No, I don't have to because of the Steam integration for controllers. But it still only shows Xbox inputs, but it won't save my controller settings. Every time I boot the game up, I have to change them back again, which is really annoying. And
Oh, I bet.
also,
Gross.
some of them are just incorrect. Like, it'll show, like, whatever button for whatever thing. And sometimes it's just not right. Because it'll be, like, something completely different. Mostly with item inventory management, which I will blame that freely on the Sky UI mod. But still, it's mixing up inputs completely for some things.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, it's very strange. Like, I have adapted, I know what buttons to actually press compared to what it shows, but it's still very dumb.
I'm making stairs.
Are you having fun in the mine?
So,
Yes.
so this area that I'm building out probably would be beneficial to build up some under it because there's just going to be a gap and things will be able to spawn under there if we're not careful. But also, I've built it out further, mostly by accident, but the section that I built out further would actually do pretty good for farmland. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it would probably be good to go ahead and just build, like, out under it so that we could use it as farm.
And this is where I'd put my cow.
Because there's also more
If I had
beyond
one,
this that we can still build out further. Because that way, this area is, like, far from, like, the ravines and stuff, so less chance of, like, creatures coming up out of holes or anything and harassing our livestock.
Only me.
You're the creature that'll come out of the hole and harass the livestock?
I'm the only one there'll be a chance of being.
For some reason, that sounded so much more threatening than it actually was, because my instant...
No, it's super chill.
It's like my instant thought is just because you will kill everything else that's down in the hole.
I mean, bet, yeah.
huh?
Couldn't my pickaxe?
Huh?
Okay, so I've got, like, the frame for this area built, so if any of y'all, like, get the urge to just come fill it in with dirt, then you've got, like, the general area that it goes. I am going to dip into the bed.
Ren, have you set your spawn point to the beds here?
Atlas, there's flaming zombies coming up behind you. There's
Oh,
also
cool.
a pig following you.
I don't know why. I have accidentally hit it with my shovel.
Why is there suddenly sugarcane?
Around
Atlas,
the
did you
square
plant
hole?
sugarcane? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure that this game's not just randomly spawning in stuff as we go.
No. That was me.
Okay. I had
It was
concerns.
very intentional. And I can move the sugarcane hole once we start building the castle.
Okay. I was just making sure that the game is not continuing to be possessed.
I totally could have just let you think that. It would have been so mean.
Yes.
Alice, you said something to me. What?
Did you set your spawn point to the beds here yet?
No. Where are they?
In the,
In the little hut.
house.
I'm not in a little hut. I need
In
to
the
make a
little
bed.
safety square.
Safety square.
Little safety square.
Need to save this place.
Because I had to pee, so I made a little safety box around the beds.
Why is there just a block of wood in between the crafting table and the furnaces?
It's a counter.
Why did I know you were going to say that? All right, which one's mine?
Yellow on the side.
Boom. Okay.
Back to gathering dirt.
solitude.
Back to gathering dirt.
Back together. Wait, no, I have to come back. I have to come back up here because I broke my thing.
I'm glad this is such a productive session of Minecraft that we've spent like 2 hours just terraforming.
That's how Minecraft. I need food.
Gathering some rock.
I imagine that the episodes that come from this are going to be just the most entertaining of things.
That was to the tune of Fraggle Rock theme, Atlas.
Yes.
Was it intentional?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
100%. Did you not hear me before that going him and
I didn't actually.
I didn't either.
beautiful, amazing, perfect.
Dropping off some Dort.
Say some dork.
Some Dort.
Oh, dort. Our dork.
Dort.
I'm not dropping off the dork. I would put myself on the chest. Oh god, that's so scary.
What's scary?
Going down the waterfall at full speed and looking down while you're going down.
Oh, God. Yeah, that sounds horrifying.
Oh wow. Oh wow. We're really just taking out like a lot of this water.
Do what? Oh, yeah,
After
no.
feeling like a lot of that water.
Oh, yeah.
We really are just destroying everything.
No, we are restoring the natural order. Pig, get away from our treasure chest.
What is the opposite of
We're
terror?
restoring the natural order and whatever happened here.
Yeah, I still have no answers.
Okay, am I filling in all the way to the cliffside over here? Past where the line cuts across?
Okay. The line cutting across is the basis for the castle. Beyond that is the area that could be the beginning of the farmland.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So while you're filling in over there, I'm gonna start working on the area of water here. Filling it in.
Oh!
What happened?
There's just a hole.
Oh God, yeah, there is. That's horrifying.
Are you
Oh
talking
my
about the
God.
one in the water?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
basically
explore that
the
at some point.
toilet.
It does look like a toilet, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
That's
Yeah, when I
gonna
was
be
over there, I was
under
like,
the
oh, what is that? That's what it was.
Ah,
That's terrifying.
yes it is.
Do you want to go explore it sooner than later? Because I'm gonna start filling in this area.
I mean, I can dump off all my inventory and jump down there and see what's down there.
Yeah. There's a pig wandering over to me.
Is it the same pig?
I don't think, but I also don't know. I haven't asked its name, so I have no idea.
We need an anvil right now.
For the pig?
So we can name them?
Yes.
Huh. Oh, hello, house. You know, in retrospect, I feel like maybe this episode should have been a mining adventure just to, like, gather stone and stuff and see what else we find in the ravine, and then save all of this terraforming for off-camera.
Do you want to jump down the toilet?
Not
down the toilet.
particularly.
Because we can still go on a mining.
I mean, I can.
That's the thing that we can do.
Y'all are not jumping down the toilet without me. Oh my god.
In the
Well,
ravine
then you
or
better
in
get
the
over
toilet.
here.
Wait,
I'm on
let
the
me dump all
way.
the dirt I have.
What?
Let me dump all the dirt I have. I have so much dirt.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea for me too,
Can't
and
lose all our
Dump
stuff
your
in the
inventory,
toilet.
grab
in
some
case
food.
we die.
Leave my fishing rod here.
In case we come down with a case of death poisoning.
What?
In case we come down with a case of death poisoning.
That's perfectly clear.
Dumping off some of the more valuable inventory items in case we come down with a case of death poisoning.
Sure, okay. Go.
I
Alright,
probably should make me
there's
a
bread,
second pickaxe.
There's
real quick.
mutton. There's baked potatoes.
I don't have the stone to make a second pickaxe because I was dumb and put it in a...
Or are we... Do we take pickaxes down there?
In case we find anything worthwhile, that probably would be a good idea.
I will take one.
Just mine's like
Do they have
over half
torches?
dead, so... Do what?
Do we have torches?
I have like a stack and a half of torches.
I have
Bet.
3 torches.
I don't have any.
There's some coal in there. Y'all can make some torches.
Time to get flushed.
Into the hole! Oh, I almost
Oh my
landed in the hole. I almost landed
We're
straight in
being
the hole.
flushed away.
Oh yeah, I forgot if you hold shift when it's going down, and it keeps going. Hello,
I have
bat
a
friend.
heinous glare on my laptop because of the window.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
It just ends.
It just
Is
ends.
it seriously a dead end?
Yeah, it just ends.
Oh no!
Well- We're gonna cover it then.
Well, there's copper down here. What is this?
Is it the glowing
Dragon.
moss?
Oh, yeah, it's just moss. Okay, there's a chicken down here in the water. It's probably gonna drown.
Well, one already did. There's a feather over here.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, it's not in the water. It's in a little air pocket over here. Oh, now it's in the water.
That's unfortunate. Okay, it's back in the air pocket. Ah, help! I keep getting out of the water! Well, that was an unfortunate lack of adventure.
Well, we can always go down the other one.
Ah, help! I'm not good at navigating water.
Pick a wall and stick to it.
I'm trying, but half these walls have air pockets on them.
Hello,
Hello, I finally survived.
Benjamin. Are you out of the toilet?
Out of the toilet.
Would you like to join us out of the toilet?
Would you like to join the toilet?
I may have to find something to cover the window with, because that is an absolutely heinous glare.
That is fair. Okay, I'm going to skip the night. Close that. Nope, got.
Ah! You have a friend at the door.
Yeah, I see that, and he's stopping me from sleeping.
You have a couple of friends at the door.
There. Whoop. I don't know what it is, but like my character just leaps out of the bed when done resting.
Yeet!
It's like just pops
Friend-
into the air.
Are you still in the hole?
Ren, do you exist?
Benjamin, you have some friends coming down the hole.
There are zombies going down the hole.
There was a zombie villager, a creeper, and now a spider.
Huh, I haven't run into any zombie villagers yet. Interesting. Chihuahua, why are you still doing a shimmy shake?
You doing a little dancey dance?
I just keep hearing them moving around behind me.
Benjamin? You're in grave danger. I don't want to exit out to check if Ren's still in Discord.
Yeah, I can't without it disconnecting the world, so... What did I miss a whole line of section? That's a word.
I would say Ren's mic might have muted, but she's kind of just down here at the bottom of the hole, just staring in a direction.
That is unfortunate.
That chicken is still down here.
The chicken's still down there. I mean, I didn't expect it to find its way out, so I'm not really surprised.
I'm putting Ren in a protection box.
Protection box.
Yes,
Why is there a pufferfish in one of these storage boxes?
because I fished.
Huh. There's got to be more effective patterns of filling the stuff in that I just
More
don't
effective
know.
sort.
Well, I just mean like more effective ways of moving to fill all this in that I just don't know.
You take all the dort.
Maybe.
May I have some?
Yep, hold on. Let me actually throw more than one block at a time. I don't know how to Minecraft.
I did not specify how much dirt I wanted.
I don't know how to Minecraft. I don't know the easiest ways to do things. Just whatever you do, make sure you leave Ren and escape.
It's just dirt. I just built like a little dirt box around Ren with a torch.
Ah,
Nothing can get Ren. Nothing can spawn in there. I'm waiting for Ren to come back and be like, "Who put me in a box?"
yeah, same here.
Wow, if the music could not do that, that would be amazing.
What'd it do?
It did like a really ominous like wow
No.
for no reason. Like that sort of thing used to be, you know, just for caves.
Hello, sheep. Sitting here digging out dirt, and suddenly there's a sheep next to me.
These animals are getting like real friendly.
They are. Getting all up in my personal space.
What time is it? Because Ren might have to be helping prep dinner.
It is a number. It's
It's
5 o'clock. Yeah, in retrospect, it's probably around a good time to close out of this, because I'm be having to help feed critters and stuff soon. And plus, we've already been going for probably like 2.5 hours.
The dirt. The dirt falls to us.
But yes, I will keep working on this off camera in between now and the next time that we can record, so that we don't have to keep doing all this crap on camera.
Yeah. Pay
Don't
no
have
mind
5
my weird-
episodes worth of just digging dirt.
Yeah. Pay no mind to my weird checkerboard down here.
Checkerboard?
I'm trying to be dirt efficient.
Interesting. But yes, so I will close out of the call.
Okay.
Bye.
Faded. Boy.